Hey guys, welcome in, and so I was incorrect. Oh, Cacturn. I was incorrect about the whole mat editor time boosters. I think it is only the lock booster that was announced that was going to have time mat added to it so far specifically. Although I do personally feel that they will be added. This is one of the thoughts that I had back when they were mentioning in the previous statements about the game, that it would be easier to mat figures, so I think they will be adding more mats to normal boosters once the shop boosters are taken away when the big Z-Move update does come in effect. But for now, I think they're just trying to appease everybody that was complaining about 1 material, 3 material. It's really just terrible with the lock booster. So I think that change has been made just so people are not getting frustrated about it. So here we go. Let us get into the action. Let's see how. It's going to be interesting also seeing Kangas cards used more, and especially when there's a mega for them. So I was thinking maybe closer to the Z-Move update, there's another deck that I am going to have to brush up on. Brush up on my Kangaskhan and make a whole Kangaskhan deck. So he does have Charizard Y on that Charizard. I'm just going to go back Coco up into this little corner here. And then I want to try and get some Electrode special kills. So looking for just that one is purple. Anything but is purple. That's perfectly fine. Oh man, I actually wish I had do I want to air balloon? I kind of feel like air ballooning over that Charizard. Maybe with Electrode, but I don't want to get that Cyclone. I just don't want to hit that Cyclone. So what I am going to do is just start pushing up with this old Voltorb on the other side. Griff. The Griff. So I'm just going to keep on plugging away towards my opponent's entry points. Ooh. So before I do that, I'm just going to go shut off my entry, and I want to push my Zapdos up. The reason why I wanted to push my Zapdos up then, but I didn't want to do it straight away because... Alright, anything but as purple. I'll take that. As long as it's not as purple, I'm happy. So I'm just going to start chipping away with Zap. The old Lucario would have got knocked out. So, for those of you who didn't know, before Mega Lucario, when Lucario got a buff, he never used to have the can't be knocked out by gold ability. But now that it does, he is super good, and I love it. But it's also a bit of a pain sometimes. Oh, I actually want that. So what I want to do here is I either want to land my purple. Oof. Oof. Now I just want to see what my opponent does. I'll take that. Gold block. He does have a gold block. He may a gold block Charizard. What? Well, I'll take out his Charizard, and then next I'll go after his Lucario. So that's fine. And now I'm just going to move up my Voltorb. Move up my other Voltorbs. He's got no Mega. Man, this guy's got a better Lucario than me, and he doesn't even have the Mega. Wow. I will plant it down there, and then I'll move up my other Voltorb, is what I will do. He is no doubt going to go after my other Voltorb. Double chance. All I can hope for is I roll purple, or he rolls dodge. One more dodge, please. No. I will put up my Coco because I want to go push towards his entry. What? Wow. That was just super unfortunate for my opponent right there. Super unfortunate. So, what I'm going to do is try and set up. Attack? No. I will... Do I want to air balloon? I think I'll air balloon. Air balloon. And the reason why I'm air ballooning is because I'd rather have his entry shut by Voltorb than Coco at the moment. Because if purple for me, there we go. There we go. I also want to max revive. And I want to slide down my Voltorb next to his Ray. I mean, any white would have got me knocked out. Any white would have got me knocked out, but that feels bad. That feels bad. It is a level 3 Voltorb, near level 4, just by dupes. Doesn't feel good. Give me the dodge. Dodge or golden to his purple. I'll take the melee. Oh, no. No, don't do that. So, I want him to attack Voltorb. He's got better chances of defeating Voltorb. Well, actually, no, he doesn't. Coco's just got more blue. Ah, look at that. And there it is. So, what we're going to do is sack this. See if Voltorb rolls a purple, it's game over for him. If purple Voltorb, purple. And if he doesn't try anything, that's even more game over. That was his chance. He had to attack there and he had to win there. But because he didn't, that is game over. Alright, Voltorbs and Electrodes. I'm liking it, besides my Voltorb rolling a 2% miss. That can be fixed. It can be fixed, yes, I do know that. 3 hour. Alright, let's kick that off. Let us kick that off right about now. And then let's try one more match. I want to try and get... I just want to see, for you all, put Electrode into action. People were saying that they loved me using these different decks and just shining a bit more light on other options that are out there for people to run. So I want to be able to give it a good showcasing. So I'll give it a few more games with this deck, and then I'm going to try and just mix it up, move on to more decks again. Did you guys see Rico's video on the whole Z-Moves update? And he teases the deck that he's starting to run, the Steel deck. I was like, I've just been running a Steel deck. So it's cool to see, and I know Rico does love his Steel decks. But, I think maybe the answer to running a Steel deck might also be running the Alolan Sand Slash. Yes, that may help a lot. Although, if someone Z-moves into Alolan Sand Slash, they don't lose their Z-move until it's actually used. So, good and bad. I'm just going to drop my Coco. Yes, I did mean to put it on the side. He can attack me. He potentially can win. If he goes there. There we go. He's going for a double chance. But if I can roll a dodge, or if he rolls his gold, I have got a shot of surviving or winning. And there we go. And now, no, I'm not gonna melee. So I'm gonna go move my other Voltorb open. So I've actually leveled up my Voltorbs differently. This one's got a big purple, this other one has got a big 30, which Coco doing what he's made to do right there. So I'm just gonna go drop this Voltorb here and just seeing what my opponent has to do. What is this guy doing? What is he doing? Anybody? Anybody able to tell me what he's doing? I'm just going to go put my Electrode there, then I'm going to get my Coco up there. And then, depending on what my opponent does, if he doesn't do any more crazy things. What? Give me my purple. Purple! Purple! My purple! No. I needed that. If I had got that purple there, I would have been in a very, 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 very good position. I am going to max revive right about now. Bring in the max revive. Could be a mistake, but we're here for the electrodes. That's what we're here for. That's what we're gonna do. Gengar. I want to get my Del Foxy out, and then I'm going to get out my Zapdos. So get out my Zapdos, and I want to go after his Gengar next turn if he doesn't move it, if he doesn't go Mega. Okay, I'm just going after it. Looking for my gold. Ooh. I completely overlooked Zoro on the bench right there. Beautiful. So Coco coming in clutch. But man, people were saying in my last electric video that I put out that, man, Zapdos still does need a buff. You could be quite right there. You could be quite right. I am going to Air Balloon first. Air Balloon. And then what I want to do is get all my other mons up. So what does he have? He's got Mega Mewtwo Y. I want to move my other Voltorb up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to sit him down beside my Shadow. X speed? Oh, come on. Okay, I need him not to hit his gold and me to hit my purple. Just not getting the rolls. Just not getting the rolls for it. So, I'm going to try and either cycle, or either want to get a knockout, or I'm going to cycle. So, either one is fine. Hopefully he gets his gold or his 100. Ouch. No, actually. Man, if I got my purple, I would have actually loved to be sitting there. Then I could paralyze him and Delphox, and that would have been like rolls of dreams. Just dream rolling right there. Ew, I don't like that though. Just gonna move my Voltorb over 1. Does he have a swap spot? No, he does not have a swap spot. So I don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to go get out my Coco. And at the moment, Verizon is trapped in there unless he wants to move backwards. So that's fine for me. He does have a Y, so I've got to be careful. Oof. Oof. That hurts. I want to go Rocky Helmet right here. Rocky Helmet versus Marshadow. Looking for the KO. Me to get KO'd. This is what it's all about. Goodbye. And that's a good use. That is how you use a Rocky Helmet. But double chance, scoop up. He does have a gold block. I'm going to force him to use it. What is he going to gold block with is the question. And here I have at least cycled out my Electrode. So let's move this Electrode back up here. And then we're going to get Electrode out. I may even try and attack. Let's try. Looking for my purple. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. That is what we've been looking for. So now his dodge is gone. I've actually got a decent chance of taking him out when I can get my other mons up there. So what do have? I don't have a gold block. I've got to remember I don't have a gold block. I've been playing like I've got a gold block at the moment. Oof. Oh, the 1-0. And check this. Electrode. The 101. Boom. Full cycle my whole team. Kaboom. Kadoosh. Love it. So I'm just going to move Delphox back because he still does have his Mega Gengar that he has not used. And I don't have a gold block. And then I can get my Coco out laid on this side. As long as I don't get taken out. Mega Gengar. Going for it. Give me that purple Delphox. Give me that purple. But that's what I was meaning the other day when I was trying to talk about. Oh, that could have been so bad for me. That could have been so bad. About Electrode and setting up little things like that to take out mons that can potentially be not the nicest to take out. That can be a bit tricky, I should say, not the nicest, tricky. And I'll take his Gengar out. But just those little things is where Electrode, you can position him and force the hand on your opponents, and just get rid of things. I mean, most people now have things C-leveled over a 100 for things like Zorro. I should have just Z-moved and attacked there. I want to get my Coco up one more turn before I do that though. So I'm just going to go move up here with Coco. And then on the Z-move, attack Marshadow. And I want to move back to the goal with Zap. So that's the aim, that's the intention behind things. And then I want to try and get Zap up to take out Virizion and then to take out Lucario. Mega Mewtwo Y, he's going for it. Alright. I see you there. I see you there. This could be a mistake. This could be a mistake. And the reason why I say this could be a mistake is because I might need a Z move to get rid of that Mega Mewtwo Y. I am gonna hope that my Electrode or Voltorb can both get rid of it. The Explosion and the Shock Blast can both get rid of Mega Mewtwo if he's rolling white. If he is rolling white, that is. Does he have no, he does not. So I'm just going to go plant this one here. Now he's got to be forced to move back or attack. I would say he's probably going to attack. There we go. Give me that purple or the 30. Give me the 30. Not that it would have mattered in that situation at all. So I'm just going to go up and attack, looking for my gold. And I don't any gold even versus Zorro right now is good because I don't have Coco on the board. So we'll see what he wants to do. I'd say he wants to keep it. Roost. Roostos. Actually, I don't mind, like, you just got to make sure with Zapdos that you're not relying on his gold in clutch situations. Other than that, Zapdos is pretty good, and I should be. I am in range to attack his. Ooh, that's not good for me. Give me my purple Zapdos, please. Oh, wow. Wow. Yep. You saw it here. You saw it here. I am going to be double chancing on his goal next turn. Wow. Looking for that goal double chancing on his goal. Oof. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I'm just going to shut this one down. He's probably going to move down here. If he does, I'm just going to move Delphox over there in surroundable positions for myself. So if he wants to keep his Mega Mewtwo alive, he's going to have to use it this turn. So the good thing is, and if people use things like Mega Mewtwo, sometimes you just need to push your opponent to use them, or to use them better. What does he have? Max Revive, Scoop Up, nothing I've got to worry about. So I'm just going to go attacking here, seeing if he wants to swap. Looking for my purple versus Zoro, or him to double spin. One. There we go. There we go. No, not gonna knock that out just yet. I need to get my other Voltorb into a better position rather than just there though. So one good thing is that I don't have to worry about any of the Megas anymore. So that is good. And the reason why I put Coco back is because Coco's got blue, and as well as he's got a gold. So I've got a decent chance of... Thank you, Coco. Coco is actually behaving very well for me today, I must say. I must say he's behaving extraordinarily well. So let's get rid of this Typhoon Slasher, and then let's start moving up on the board. Let's get... Ooh. What? What is my opponent doing? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Ouch. Alright, let's move my Foxy Fox up. And I want to be able to lock him down before he can get his Verizon out. So I don't want to knock anything else out of his until I can get something else locking down his entry point. So I'm just going to go up. I'm going to feel free attacking into my shadows and all this other kind of stuff. Ooh, actually, that is not good. I don't like Gengar down towards my goal. Roostos. And for those of you who don't know and who weren't around like the first year of Pokemon Duel when Zapdos was like super in the meta everywhere, he got the nickname Roostos, and right now you can see why. This is why he was called Roostos. So I want to pop my Z move right about now, and hope that he doesn't roll his 90. Anything but his 90. Beautiful. Now this is what you want. Delphox Night Dazed. Roll purple, roll a miss. Give me a plate back. So I'm happy to get Max Revive or any of those other yellow plates back. So that is nice. That is nice. Okay. So, and then we're also going to... Oh, do I want a double chance? Not really. I'm just going to attack this. I'm looking for my gold, or... That's perfect. Exactly what I needed. Paralyze these two would be nice. And then Zapdos' gold will be winner, winner. Winner, winner, Zapdos for dinner. What level is that Mewtwo? Man, Mewtwo has got a gigantic white. Ooh. Okay. The tackles, man. The tackles. Feels bad. So I want to just go remove right about now. And I want to paralyze Gengar. Just so get rid of the blues on both of these mons, because they can both be annoying. Now I don't need to use Z moves to try and get rid of them. And then I can get my other mons up to try and take its entry points. Yes please. So I'm going to look to take my Zapdos over there to get my Delphox up there. Am I worrying about that Marshadow? I probably should, but I'm not. So I'm just going to attack here. Looking for my gold. Zapdos, set that up. Rolling those purples. I really like Zapdos. Is that all the legendary birds have really good purples. Their flame charge, ice charge, thunder charge. Super good. And if I can just roll it one more time, I'm going to double chance this one. Roll it one more time, and I can potentially win. And I'm either going to win, or I'm going to force my opponent to use a Z move. Yes. Zapdos. But see, this is where like Z moves get people out of trouble. My opponent is just going to rock on in there now, use his Z move, unless I roll purple again, which could potentially happen, but it's already happened once, so I don't think it is. There we go. And it just makes, like, people are complaining, like if you guys watched K-Dub's video, you guys saw him say that he doesn't like it at the moment because it makes games super long, and that is true. That is very, 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 very true. Games are super long now, especially because now all that hard work that I did to try and status my opponent is gone. It's just gone. Of all that time that I tried to make things so I could make Marshadow easier to knock out, removed in a second. And statistics at the moment, statistics are just getting munched by Z moves, because like you spend all your time trying to poison or trying to paralyze or do other things, and then all your opponent does is use one Z move and then he's gone. Everything's gone. No more. What do I want to do? I've got to be careful here. I'm going to long throw. Just because my opponent is low on time, I don't want to give him a quick and easy win because I didn't defend properly. So, in the past, I know what the correct moves are to make, and I'll take it. I know what the correct moves are to take, but sometimes I just don't always want to take them, because I'm like, I shouldn't have to waste my my purple. Not quite, man. I'm just rolling that 10 like anything tackle. I need to Carmenite these Voltorb. But still it is very big. But Voltorb, all he wants to do is roll tackle. Look at my purple. No. So what we are wanting, my opponent has 20 seconds, and I am going to have to defend, because other times I'll go aggressive. I am going to defend this time just because of what I said before, is that I know what I should do, and other times I just don't do it. So, thank you, Coco. Coco has been rolling like a boss. I'm just gonna say that again. Looking for my purple ore. Okay, that's fine too. So Typhoon, every time my opponent rolls Typhoon Slash, it's gonna burn like a couple of seconds of his time. So good little trick for a lot of you guys who if you have to play for a timeout because of Z moves, attack into mons that have options. So like Mele Wish, attack into a Coco, and if people take a little while, then that's going to be a few seconds lost every single time. So what? Not attacking now because of the whole time factor yet again. I just want to make sure if I attack and I lose, it's more beneficial to my opponents. Whereas this way, he's got to. I think it's AI now. Who can use a Z move that fast? I know I can. I'm just going to keep on pushing mons up. So just continually now, just pushing mons up in front of my opponent, just blocking his path. He's got to try and get that Virizion down. I think that is AI right about now. 1 second. Yeah, definitely AI. So I am just going to go over here and just keep attacking, looking for my purple, or that'll do. That'll do. Voltorb for the win, potentially. Voltorb for the... Let's go Electrode. Just so I've got a bigger purple, so my opponent can't just defend. So he does have a max revive. He can't get to me with anyone except Gengar. If I roll my 3-star purple, I win. Electrode for the win. Not quite. Not quite. Alright, 3 seconds. I'm just going to go start pushing up now. Because I can, and because he has to defend, I want to be the aggressor. And if I lose, when I've got this much time on the clock, and my opponent wins because of AI just getting rolls like purple after purple, he should be timing out if he's rolling purple. And I'm just going to go maneuver my way around. I'm going to try and get a proper win. I could have just like turtled up, but I want to show my opponent that I have got what it takes to win even without time up wins. And I would have got that. No, maybe not. But I'll take it anyway. So I'm loving having a play with the Electrodes again. It's fun to use their ability and just go through knocking out mons when you got a Voltorb. Just pack a Voltorb next to something that your opponent doesn't really want to attack into because of the abilities or the moves that if they do 101 damage or more, or the explosion, and just get rid of annoying mons, help the cycle. This is a very cycling deck. So I have struggled a couple of matches against rush decks, just because I'm not always able to cycle, and all it takes is 1 or 2 rolls not to go your way, rolling a couple of tackles, and then you've got your entry points locked down, and there's nothing you can do. So if that's happening, then rip. But if it's not happening, this deck does have a nice little bit of versatility with being able to knock out high damage figures with low damaging figures, being able to paralyze, having a gold attacker, and having Delphox in there for that fun as well. So let's pop open this booster. Let's get it. And oh, gems. Wheel. Okay. Carmelite or gems, please. Is the gem sale still... Ooh, the gem sale. I mean the plate sale. Is the plate sale... How about I talk properly? Is the plate sale still on? I want to check. I think it should be on up until the update. And if it is, do I consider buying more plates? No, plate sale has gone after maintenance. There was a few more plates that I did want to buy, and when the maintenance hit, I was like, oh no, I haven't spent my gems. Oh well, it's gone now. Too late. So the other plates that I did want to buy were metal coat. I wanted to buy them, so I wanted to buy a metal coat, but I'm not going to buy one now for 160. I don't have Scissor. I do have Onyx's Evolve, and if Steelix ever gets a buff or an EX form gets released of Steelix, that would be awesome. And I also wanted to buy DNA Slices just in case I ever pulled a black or white, and the Mega Ray just in case I ever pulled Mega Ray, and then the Orbs just in case I ever pulled the Primal forms. So there were a couple of plates I still wanted to buy, and I probably would have been able to buy them all if I got there in time. Well, I would have been able to buy those three anyway: the blue, the red, and the Megatronic. It probably wouldn't have been able to afford the metal coat on top, but I would have nearly been able to if it was still going on. But that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you guys think about the whole Voltorb Electrode situation with this deck. Maybe, would you guys like to see one more video on it? Let me know in the comments below. Do you want to see another video using these guys? Do you want me to move on to the next deck typing? Anyway, love to hear from you guys. Can't wait to jump into the comments. I've been loving just the amount of you guys jumping on the comments on the videos I've been doing recently. There's been a lot of it, especially on the update, especially on some of the things happening. Been loving that, and I'd love that to be every video. Like, the more I get to talk and communicate with you guys, the better I get to know you guys, the more I get to see what you guys like. Thank you for all of you guys who actually do correct me when I spell things wrong, when I say things wrong. As I've mentioned in the comments, I was an original Pokemon fan from Red and Blue, from when Pokemon first came out. And I played the first games up into Gold and Silver, up into Emerald, up into Leaf Green Fire Red when they'd made the remakes before they put out Diamond and Pearl. And I stopped before Diamond and Pearl because they put it out on the new DS, and where I only had the Game Boy Advance or the Game Boy SPs. So, do you guys want to, just on that note, 2 things I want to ask you. And if you can take your time and just get into the comments below, I'd really appreciate this. Do you guys want to see some of my old save files on my DS? Of what my Leaf Green Fire Red used to look like, what kind of mons I got on there? Do you guys want to see what kind of old school Pokemon player I was? And secondly, with that board game picture I messaged out on I said tweeted out the other day, and that's completely wrong. I posted up on YouTube. Do you guys would you guys like me to do a little bit of a live stream of me having a game of the old school game, and just live stream talking with you guys? You guys can watch as we play, and just communicate with you guys, have a bit of a chat. Is that something you guys are interested in? And seeing how the game, for those of you who guys don't know what the game is like, seeing what like the old school board games used to be like. We played it and it was so much fun. I actually lost to my sister. So my sister is down staying with us at the moment. So if you guys would like to see something like that, me and my sister having a game, I'll see if she'd be keen to play one in front of a live stream. But I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys think of those things and this deck, and I can't wait to get in and comment and talk with you guys in the comments below. So we'll see you guys there.